If you can't live alone, don't go to nursing homes. Do this instead. If you're over 60 and you've started wondering, what happens if I fall or need help? That fear can creep in fast. Suddenly, living alone doesn't feel safe anymore. And when that thought appears, many people are pushed toward the same answer, a nursing home. But beneath that fear is something deeper. The worry of losing control over your own life. Of waking up in a place where schedules replace choices, where your name becomes a room number, where independence quietly fades. Today, you'll discover 3 reasons nursing homes aren't always the best answer, 4 safer alternatives most seniors are never told about, and 1 powerful choice that helps you stay independent without being alone. The final option is the one many doctors quietly recommend, but almost no one talks about. If you care about protecting your freedom, dignity, and peace of mind as you age, subscribe now and stay with me, because this could change how you plan the rest of your life. This isn't just theory. These are real solutions that thousands of seniors are using right now. For many older adults, nursing homes don't feel like a choice. They feel like the default. And that doesn't happen because anyone failed. It happens because fear takes the lead. Usually, it starts with one moment. A fall that shouldn't have happened. A hospital visit that lingered a little too long. A phone call that scared your children or relatives more than it scared you. Suddenly, everyone is talking about safety. And when family members are afraid, they often look for the fastest solution, not the most thoughtful one. Loved ones worry about what could go wrong when they're not around. What rarely gets discussed is the emotional cost, the kind that doesn't show up on a bill, but shows up in how a person feels every single day. One of the first things many residents lose is choice. Small, ordinary decisions slowly disappear. When to wake up, what to eat, when to go outside. These may seem minor, but over time they shape how much control someone feels over their own life. Privacy fades too. Personal space becomes limited. Conversations are overheard. For someone who spent decades managing their own home and routines, this shift can feel unsettling, even if no one means harm. The first option many people overlook is aging in place, staying in your own home with the right kind of support added around you. This isn't about struggling alone or pretending you don't need help. It's about changing the environment so it supports you instead of forcing you to leave it. For most older adults, home is more than a building. It holds memories, routines, and a sense of identity. Familiar walls protect the mind as much as the body. Aging in place doesn't mean constant supervision. Often it starts with small practical layers of support, like scheduled check-ins. The second option is often misunderstood, yet for many older adults, it becomes one of the most balanced and comforting choices. Shared living. This is not a nursing home. And it's not giving up independence. It's choosing to live with someone instead of alone. Shared living means living with another senior or a trusted adult in a private home, where each person keeps their dignity, routines, and voice. One of the greatest benefits is companionship. Loneliness is one of the quietest risks of aging. Having another person nearby, someone to talk to, laugh with, or simply share space, can dramatically lift that emotional weight. The third option is often confused with nursing homes, but when done the right way, assisted living is a very different experience. In assisted living, you have your own private space, your own room or apartment, your own belongings, routines, and sense of home. You're not sharing a ward or living under constant supervision. The key difference is how help is provided. In assisted living, assistance is available, but it's not automatic or forced. You ask for help when you need it. This preserves dignity and personal choice. You remain in control of your day. Many people worry that accepting help means giving up independence. The fourth option taps into a tradition that spans generations, but is often overlooked in modern discussions about aging, multi-generational, or family-based care. This isn't about losing independence or becoming a burden. It's about creating a living arrangement where older adults remain fully part of a household, valued, supported, and respected. Being needed keeps the spirit alive. Whether it's helping prepare a meal, sharing stories from the past, or simply being present at family moments, your presence matters. The subtle rhythm of shared life creates purpose, emotional security, and a sense of belonging. The most powerful and often overlooked solution isn't a facility or a program. It's building a care circle. This is a small, trusted group of people who rotate support, check in regularly, and stay genuinely connected to your life. Think of it as a personalized safety net that adapts to your needs without taking over your independence. A care circle can include family members, friends, neighbors, or even a professional caregiver you trust. Each person contributes in ways that fit their schedule and skills. The emotional payoff is profound. You don't need a building to feel safe. You need people. Needing help does not mean giving up your life. It simply means being smart about how you protect your independence while staying safe and supported. Aging isn't a story of surrender. It's a story of choices. You still get to decide how you live. Every day, every choice, every small adjustment is yours. Independence isn't gone. It's evolving. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Simple Elderly Wisdom for honest, practical advice about aging well. Which option felt right for you? Comment below and join the conversation. Your voice matters here.